Right. We picked up all our stuff. We don't... Yeah, it's actually... Cargo. Auto arrange. There we go. Presumably, he has a job for us. Also, I'm not happy with that arrangement of gear. Let's do some manual. So, tool rack. Put that on the suit. We've got a spare hip. These hips don't lie. And then that can go on the tool rack. And now our backpack's clear. That does mean like one of these packages is the... What was it? It was like winter clothes or something we were supposed to be taking? Or we were supposed to be picking up? Wait a minute. There was another job, wasn't there? Orders. Recovery winter clothes. Oh, okay. So why is that very zoomed in? It's more zoomed in than normal, right? Guess so. But I guess that's where we took the van as far as we could. But that's actually not far from midway point. Okay. We can get back to Mountain Knot. We should be good. There was a good nurse, was it? Doing your bloods. Oh, there's a spin. Right, we have got Phasmo. There are 3 wildcards up for grabs today. Let's get on the list. Small. Right. Okay. Cargo condition less than 50%. Delivery to mountainous area. Delivery to. So it is a back and forth. So it is. I think we have to go and find it there and bring it back without it degrading. Okay. Right. There we go. Right, there are ghosts over there, apparently. There's a zip line there. Where's that going to, though? Where's the nearest zip point? Who knows? Get up there, that'd be great, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm guessing it's possibly down to there, actually. That looks like the only zip in the area. I guess there's that there as well. Actually, we could just teleport. There's a house here. That makes life a lot easier. Fuck it, I'll just build more stuff. Yeah, we're just going to teleport then. Right. Presumably there's a job here.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleantologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all 3 are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Actually, thinking about it, we could just do the main mission. Because, if if it's a collection, it's not like we're on the clock. We haven't got the thing on us presently. We'd have to go and collect it, and once we've collected it, then we're on the clock. So maybe we just leave it be. I guess we should do it. You know. All right. Yeah. All right. I've convinced myself. Sure. We're gonna do it the way I said, which is go find that house, and then. Keep on keeping on. Right. There's a house down here. There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right. Okay. We'll use this to teleport us back to... Mountain Knot, was it? I think it was Mountain Knot. Alrighty then. Mountain, there we go. Behold! It's a Jamoa. Hello, how are we? How's your Friday been? Productive? Or annoying, because people keep dragging you into meetings?
To see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and...
I've done it enough times. I'm all about the fast travel when we can make it happen. So we know we get to keep the boots on our feet and our legs. So all we need to do is replace ladders and ropes. Oh, and non-lethal gun. But there could well be just some in our locker here. You're in a meeting now. Okay. I'm glad it's a very important meeting that you're fully cognizant of what's going on around you rather than just watching me. We got another after that, but then you're done for the week. And you're on Hollybobs for a week. Ah! Are we going somewhere? Or is it just like you're just chilling out, trying to switch off from everything? Right, let's head on out. It's a staycation, isn't it? It's a stay-at-home type one, or what? Right. Let's see what's in the locker.
Scanning bridges ID.
And
ID. Clear.
we've got private locker. We have a non-lethal. Perfect. It's a little dinged up, but that's fine. We'll take one of those. Do we have any blood grenades? I'm not seeing any hematic. I'll take presumably 4. Okay, right, well, I guess all of these are... okay, so... Thermal pad.
Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially
For
useful
a reduced
with
degree
traverses.
as snow conditions drain stamina. Sure, okay, we'll make 1. Okay, ladder, yes. Anchor, yes. Blood bombs, yes. And spare pair boots? Spare pair boots, probably useful. Hello, JC! You're confused. Did you move your clock forward or... the clock's changed last Sunday. So yes, all this week. It's, yeah, we're on British summertime now. So plus 1 hour. We sprung forward as opposed to falling back. Right. You're changing tomorrow, are you? There you go. Okay, so I presume at that point, like, most of the world has kind of fully kind of embraced clock changes and things like that. Because I know it was the States, it was like 3 weeks ahead of us. Like I said, we were whole of Europe was last weekend. South America, is it just you, or is it like most of South America kind of changes at that point? Right. Anything we need to do? Take orders is just the order we've already taken, yeah. Deliver requested cargo. Do we have cargo? Not found. Okay, I was going to say. Right. Let's auto-arrange this lot. So we've got a thermal pad on our hip. On the tool rack, the anchor can go on our hip. And the gun can go on the tool rack. Yes. Alright. Oh, Argentina was last weekend. Okay, so as with everything, no consistency anywhere. Like, we're all fucked. Oh, hang a second. Actually, I'm missing a boots. I was going to make extra boots, right? Unless they've appeared on an arm or something. Wait. Did I make extra boots? Oh, I did boots. Suit. Ladder. Grenades. Anchor. Thermal pad. All the blood bags. Power gloves are on us. Yeah. I need to make a spare pair of boots just in case the ones I have give out. What do we want? Fabricate. Number owned. Wait, am I carrying any? Do that. Pretty sure. Put on boot clip. There you go. Did I have an extra pair knocking around? No. Okay. Don't know why it said they was saying there was 2 already. But okay. Okay. Right. Let's go. Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
I could possibly get a van, unless there's one convenient parked out here. Is there a van? So we're able to get a van a decent chunk up the mountain.
Yeah, we're here. Oh, hey, it's them.
You know what? I'm going to borrow somebody's vehicle.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Van or a bike? The bike be a bit easier? Van feels like it would be a bit more stable. See, depends on what people have got knocking around. Somebody does have a van. Borrow this. I'm sure I won't leave it abandoned on a mountain. Keep going. Let's keep on keeping on. Is it that way or that way? Let's check. Okay, so it's a little more to the right. So yeah, we want to go there. Sure, we'll use that as a waypoint marker. And then we're just following the path. So helpfully there's a little sign there pointing to where we need to go. So yeah, I guess there, once we reach the sign. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. So has anybody got any plans for the weekend? Oh, sorry, I missed that Ashley from Jaboa. So it's a couple of days at home and then a few days in Shropshire. Okay. Right. So potentially ghosts around. What if I was to, like, really cram it up against the wall here? There you go. Oh. Well, I'm sure the rain will melt the snow. Oh, it's first dip into Space Marine 2 tomorrow, is it? Though I presume this evening it's once again back into the zombie apocalypse. Are you going to attempt that same mission again that I caught last week? Or is it fuck that noise? I did it once, I'm not going to do it again. Actually, we could maybe get up here. You got a horde night tonight. Ah, I see. That was a little bit of a struggle. You know what, let's try going up this one then. Okay, so if we just go straight ahead more or less. Let's see. This might be a little easier, possibly, if it saying go left. Oh, it's movie night, is it? I do like Big Trouble in Little China. So it's one of those, it's a shame that, like, I know they did comic books to kind of explore, like, more of the story and things like that. But it would have been interesting to see, like, what another movie could have been. Right. Guess we're going on foot now. Because this thing is not going to go up the mountain. Keep on keeping on. Right, I think it's indicating it's that spot there. And it would make sense. It's dead in the middle of the circle at that point. Oh, I guess we can do a ping. Do we get anything? Yeah, I'm not getting anything here. Oh, winter clothes there. This is why those ladders are there. Okay, is there a safe way down to that? I mean, I might actually help out here by dropping a rope, possibly? Sure. You know what? Will be helpful. Let's drop a rope here. Apparently, I'm not allowed to drop a rope here. Insufficient. Ah, there you go. Right. The truck is almost ruined. Well, hopefully it gets us back in time. Right, let's let go of you. Let's grab that. Grab the rope again. There we go. It'll buff out exactly. Okay. Essentially, we just need to skedaddle down here. The van might be fully snowed in and falling apart, but we can turn it around and get it back. Great. If we can't, well, then it's somebody else's problem. We borrowed their van. Right. I mean, the battery's fine. I guess it's just the snow has caused it to crumble a bit. Do a 3-point turn. Lovely stuff. Actually, it seems fine, to be honest, right? Right, the battery level's fine. Everything else, yeah. Go and park it up in the garage. We'll have the mechanics give it a, you know, bit of T-cut to get rid of the scratches and everything else, and yeah, it'll be fine. Right, aim for that shelter thing. Also, theoretically, going downhill easier than coming uphill. There you go. Yes, I realised there were ghosts up there. Well, leave the ghosts behind. This path? Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Sideways. go. See, we're fine. We didn't destroy the vehicle. And we just need to get it into the garage, and it'll be fine.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminated. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Slam on the brakes. There you go. Make delivery. There you go. And it should definitely be less than 50% damage, right? Seems like the case, it looks like it's in good nick.
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble.
That's
know that-
really a lot of trouble.
Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
I'd better get an S grade then. Skip, 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 skip. Assault rifle level 3. Non-lethal assault rifle level 3. Okay. Skip, skip, skip.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're...
Comes to something when an Amazon delivery driver is a folk hero, right?
Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I presume just a standard order? Yeah, orders for Sam not highlighted. Alright, well, teleport back to Hartman's place, because that's going to be the best place to move on from. And everything we just built is just going to go in the locker anyway, so it's kind of fine. If we come back here, we've already got stuff nicely prepped. If we don't, it doesn't really matter. We'll just make fresh. Right. Teleport. Wait, his... Oh, no, it'd be the safe house. Right, we've got to figure out where... Whose safe house? Not that one. Not that one. It was right near Hartman's place. That one. It's right next to Heart Lake. There you go.
So, where do you want to go?
I'm just borrowing somebody else's apartment. It's like an Airbnb.
Picture it in your mind's
But
eye.
also, you know, it has its own teleporter. Let's go. Are we having a Daddy Mads moment? We are indeed. Nope, he's hitting the bottle. The PTSD's kicking in. So I did have a quick look, and obviously we're in the Hartman chapter, which I think is chapter 8. I did have a look. Apparently there's about 15 chapters in it, so we're actually about halfway through, it seems, unless all the subsequent chapters are relatively short.
Man like you. I'd put on that bet. Just you and me now.
When you say you put her in that bed, like, army veteran, PTSD, he didn't hit his wife, she fell down some stairs and got, like, brain damage? Because that's the whole implication that, like, all the, like, the mothers of the BB units are, like, dead or brain dead or... No, the implication is the mothers are dead. The babies are born from the dead mothers, which is the connection to death. Or something along those lines, isn't it? Regardless, let's get our stuff. And let's see if we can make the level 3 assault rifle, actually. Activate terminal. Right. Yes, yes. I'll see if I can make it level 3. But yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Fabricate. Ooh, there's no materials here. Okay. So in which case we'll just take our level 2 until we can make one, I guess. Yes. You say that. I literally only, like, maybe a week ago rewatched Rogue One. Still holds up really well. It is definitely one of the better ones of the newer batch of Star Wars movies. Alright, so we can't make gun unless it requires 128 resin and 170 metal. We're not going to be lucky, and there's just like 2 cases of that nearby. Unless... I mean, Hartman, like, his gaff might have that. We know we've got a gun here if we need it. I'm just going to go and see if Hartman has any materials at his. Because theoretically, we should be able to use his as a printer, right? Keep on keeping on. Let's have a look. Does he have materials in here? He has some. Right. Level 3. Non-lethal assault rifle. There you go. tool rack. Yes, auto range everything else. Yeah, we're good. Actually, I could get a thermal pad as well here, couldn't I? So we're going to have to go across more mountains. Yeah. Fabricate the thermal. Is it on here? It is, yes. Attach to suit. Doesn't really matter where we put it. Let's replace a hip. These hips don't lie, you see. Alright. Okie dokie. So, let's actually take on the missions. Right, take orders. Orders. Right, geologist first, then paleantologist. Oh no. It's another antimatter bomb. Okay, if we were to go to there first... No, I think it said this needed to go and then it was going to be bounced across. So I think we've got some back and forth here. Because I'd rather take a direct route with the antimatter bomb. So screw it. We'll do that first. And apparently there's ghosts on the way. Great.
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Again.
This paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Alright, I think we've got everything we want. The only other thing would be maybe container repair? Yeah, this is a big boy, isn't it?
I'm sure you haven't
Extra
forgotten,
large, yes.
but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb. Any irregularities should trigger...
Right. Apparently that's slightly better arrangement. Setup, sure. Okay.
Order assigned.
Okie dokie. Let's figure out best way there. Right. Well, there's a post box, not a charging station. Okay. It's a punchy sign. Okay. Heck of a fucking jaunt, isn't it? Right, are we coming in from this side, or are we coming from here? Like, weirdly... actually, that's pretty steep there, isn't it? What the hell's the best path? Like, who thought it was a good idea to camp out over here? I think coming this way is our best bet. So if that's the case... Those ghosts over there. So we'll try and ignore those. Okay, I think we're going over here. Two markers. And kind of roundabout here, we're turning left. Attempting to go through this gully here. And then down to... Then we'll figure out the rest of the path. Okay. That's my best guess. Yeah, we have got spare boots. Okay, right. Let's take it as easy as we can, because we're carrying a bomb with us. Right. A is over there, so yeah, we're going this way first. There is a bike here. Maybe we take the bike as far as we dare. Hello, Mika. We are endeavoring to keep on keeping on. There's a lot of bomb carrying in this game, apparently so. You bring a girl to all the best places. I know. You know what? Because we have got a bomb strapped to our back, how about... no, I can't do it on the back of the bike, can I? No, I'm going to have to get off. And how are you doing today, Claire? Is it another magic day? I don't know if it's an afternoon or evening thing for you when you head down to the... Because it's a gaming cafe, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's... throw in a cautionary save before we explode.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Drive through mushrooms. Conveniently put a bridge here, but that isn't where we're going, is it? B is over there. Yeah. If it gets too rocky and such, we'll get off the bike and we'll go on foot. Because presumably our legs are better stabilizers than trying to drive over rocks in this thing. But there might also be ghosts. Okay. Ah, right. Yes, there's definitely ghosts this way. But they're dotted all around there. So theoretically, if we start turning left, we should be fine. It's an evening thing, though not today. The place you like closed, but you did eventually find another small store, but it's quite a long way away. Oh no. More of a jaunt. I mean, I feel like that's the issue with a lot of like board games, tabletop games, TTRPGs, things like that. It's like, if you do find a real life game, it's the commute, isn't it? That kind of is a thing that adds into kind of the nightmare that is scheduling. But I guess with Magic, it's a little bit more necessary because it is sitting literally across the table from somebody and slapping your big deck down. Right. Okay, so if I can start scooting off to the left, we might avoid ghosts, possibly. Actually, could I scoot up there? Let's see. Or maybe not. So, you know what? I think it might be just ghosts everywhere. Yep, back on the network. No ghosts. Right. Okay, right. Well, I guess the bike is not taking us very far. I think we're doing this on foot.
Okay.
Flips in the direction I want to go. Okay. Oh, just ahead. It's fairly good tools for something like tabletop sim, but you would rather do something with real people. Yeah. They're pointing in that direction. Which, fine. Yeah, there's something up there. Possibly all the way over there. We're all just illusions. Yeah, right the way we want to go. Of course they are. Okay. What have we got in the way of tools? We have a rifle, which we can switch to blood bullets. Do we know how many blood bullets? This would be the first time outside of, like, the combat scenario thing. You can stay over there. It's the ones that are in my path I want to get rid of. The bomb is getting a little... There you go, cargo fully contained. Right. Is that it dead? Short controlled bursts. I think it's good. We're obviously pets that you get online. Yeah, we're basically Tamagotchis, aren't we? It didn't die? You just walked away? Okay. My VTuber is quite realistic. Obviously, handprints in the snow. Also, Mika, you prefer playing with pets than real people. I mean, yeah. It's that unrequited love thing, isn't it? How close is it? Can I get that crystal without whatever is ahead of us? No, you know what? Fuck that then. Let's just go over this way. Heading towards my point B. You just stay over there, mate. I mean, we might use the hemo grenades, I guess.
Pretty fucking scary.
Right, from here, where do we go? We need to go that way, which looks like directly into the line of some fellas. So if we can get up and over the mountain bit, we might use that instead. But we were going to go all the way down here. Yeah, I kind of want to go that direction. But, you know, fucking ghosts. I can see structures. Structures normally mean bad guys. So we might have to pick an alternate path. Also, how the hell do I recharge the batteries on these things? Because I'm doing crouch walking, it's draining the batteries a bit quicker than I would like. Whatever it is, it's close, but I think it's just below us. Right, well, I guess we're going up. Get up. My legs going up or down? I don't move. Or is it my thermal pattern? My thermal might actually be draining my battery more than anything else, right? There we go. Alright, there's a lad there as well. Okay, climbing rope. Can I please? Ooh, green. Oh, sorry. Just abseil down this building. Right, we're just going to sidle through this valley bit. Didn't realise I was going to have to find a battery point because everything's draining me batteries so bloody quickly. Also, let's Red Bull this up. We passed the ghosts yet? It's mostly pointing behind us, so I'm going to presume yes? Wait, the cargo container is ruined? I only topped that up a short while ago. Okay, right. Well, we now need to get a hustle on, don't we? Okay, right. Right, well, now we need to straight line it. Somebody decided to put a bunch of ghosts in the way, which slowed down our pace significantly. Right, this seems like a nice straight line. Okay, right. I guess here, and here, and hope to get over here. Let's get a hustle on. Downhill skiing. No, the music's kicked in. Okay. Well, it does mean there's probably no ghosts around, but, you know, this thing's slowly wearing down on my back. So, I am trying to leg it as much as possible. Which is not going to happen, because my legs are drained. Come on. The trike is almost ruined. Well, it's somebody else's problem. It was somebody else's trike. I drove it for about 3 minutes and abandoned it. As I do with most vehicles in this game. Right. Let's get our wiggle on. Come on. I mean, stamina's fine. We can chug some Red Bull. Gives us wings, after all. Right. It's just once we... This wasn't the path I really wanted to take. So I'm hoping we have a reasonable access point to the house. Because where's the gear at? Bomb is only at 2%. Okay, right, okay. As long as we don't have a rainstorm or snow flurry, we should be okay. Might as well just tag the B. There you go. Right. This next one. Ah, okay, that way. Good job I checked, otherwise I would have been going down the hill. Right, do we go that up a bit, or do we go that bit? We're gonna go for the easier bit and hope for the best. I have a feeling it was higher, wasn't it? So we can check. Yes, yeah, we actually want to take the higher road. Sure, he's got some Scottish genes in him. I'll take the high road and you'll take the low road, and we'll be in Scotland before ye. Right. Come on. Let's see. Let's see if we can get there before the music finishes. Because I'm still paranoid about copyright. Because I recognise this tune, so I'm pretty sure YouTube bots will, as well as I'm less concerned now about the Twitch copyright bots tagging stuff, because, well, let's face it, not a lot of stuff is going to exist now on Twitch in an archived format. I am making progress with that. I am now sub 1,000 hours. I think it's down to 850 hours I need to get shot of. So, definitely getting there. But why did this paleontologist have to be out in the middle of fucking nowhere? Couldn't he find some dinosaur bones that was closer? Yeah, it's 8,000 hours I had to get shot of. There we go. Also, we did make it here before the music had finished, because it kind of abruptly ended.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapon
Okay, well, it was like final score on the cargo 2%.
cargo verified. Thank you.
We let the case is pretty fucked up, but the bomb is all right. So with an antimatter bomb, do you even want 2% damage? Like, that feels like that could be something vital. That's the arming mechanism right there. Those 2%.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is...
I mean, that's just cheating. It's less of a dig if you're just dropping a bomb there. That clears out most of the digging bit, right?
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
I'm guessing possibly an A grade on this. Nope, we still get an S. And still only 2.5 stars.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Welcome, Silverwind. Right. Plug them in, which does mean I will have a better idea what's in the local area, and there might be a convenient zip wire now. So, as I've said before, like, the zip lines tend to get us into more trouble than anything else, right? Okay, now we need to deal with the geologist. Because I wasn't going to deal with, like, something that was going to wear down and a bomb at the same time. Ooh. Finally. Now, I've been saying about an O2 mask would be really good for sneaking past ghosts, right? And a level 2 hemo grenade. Though why the paleontologist has... I can't do words today. Paleontologist has explosives like that, I don't know. Right. Okay, I am seeing weird gas mask things. Symbols down there. Like, is the implication we've got to go down into the hole once he's exploded it? But we're going to need the gas mask? Question mark? I could always just call him Rocked Guy. True. Dead Dino Guy.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Oh,
The
God.
local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me.
That's a big rock that it needs delivering, right?
Temporary specimens in the vicinity. Which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me
Lots of
about.
big rocks.
But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have been...
Yep, same day delivery. Hello, pumpkin.
Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction. Another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs.
Do we really want to go to a ancient fossils beach? That feels like that would be very weird
So close.
in a game that's already fairly weird.
Grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available.
Right, I'm going to see if somebody's built a house here so I can fast travel. Has somebody conveniently built a house? They have. Good. Right. In which case, once more, we're, like, keep building all these, crafting all these items, but fuck it, I'm always using the fast travel when we possibly can. Right, we're not going to do the gas mask one yet. We're going to go do the other one, which was the geologist, which I'm guessing they're going to want me to deliver some rocks as well. Because why wouldn't they? Right. So we're going to go back to the house just outside of Hartman's, get the geologist job. Lou is pacified. I guess he did get a little bit scared of the ghosts. Children are scared of things that go bump in the night, right? Right. So, which one was it? Let's see if I can recognize it by the name. I think it was the... Yes, that one. Yes. Didn't look at the map. I looked at the M3 SF-style house. Remember, it was that one. Right, yes. Jump. Skip, skip, skip. Can we skip this bit? We're just using the fast travel. I just want to use the fast travel. Yep. Skip.
Close your eyes. Clear your thoughts and
I
picture.
just don't want to walk all the way back. I want to do it the easy way. There you go. Right. It's a very strange design for an umbrella. It doesn't feel practical in any way, does it? It's got a load of holes in it. I thought umbrella is supposed to stop rain getting through, especially if the rain turns you old and crumbly, right? I feel like in this circumstance, like the umbrella that just like goes from above you all the way to the ground would be beneficial. Like, can I just have one of those? What do they call them? Zorbs. Can we just go around the world here as a bubble boy?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Just a giant hamster ball. Exactly. Let's see the ghost get us at us when we're in our own hermetically sealed bubble, right? Right, first of all, we'll get all the gear we want. Nope.
And oxygen. It'll fill. In addition, if it didn't have...
Okay. Level 2 hematic grenades. Right. Yes, we'll take one. Take one. Take one. We'll take as many as we can carry. Actually, 3 will probably be enough. Take one. Spare pair of boots. I'm not sure how fucked up my legs are right now, but I think we are still going into the mountain, so we probably want one of those. And level 3 non-lethal. Okie dokie. Now we can take on the order, which is anti-carilium medication. Apparently, ghosts en route up that way as well. Alrighty then.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events.
Technically, this is the rock guy then.
He's
This
been out
is
there
a
conducting
geologist.
excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor
Wait,
will his
all of this beryllium stuff is toxic? I'm just scooping up big handfuls of it.
Stratum, the team was investigating.
I'm like, most of the stuff I'm making is made out of it.
Time of the infamous
Am I just giving myself slow radiation poisoning?
dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth.
Oops,
It's the
yeah.
most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
I mean, I've been sprinkling it on me dinner, kind of like a seasoning. Right, okay, we grabbed everything we was going to grab. Oh, that's a lot of medication, apparently. Right. Look. Now, this was, they need to be within 50%? Yes, 50%. Okay, right. Let's figure out where we're going. Right. Can I literally just straight line this over the mountain? We know where we abandoned the bike. Yeah, there's ghosts all along this bit. What if we go round this way? Are there ghosties over here? So say we go, like, other side of the lake. There. 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 And then to his house. I mean, admittedly, there's a big fuck-off mountain in the way there. I'm seeing the rise, but if we are just climbing, I'm fine with that, because it doesn't slow us down having to deal with the fucking ghosts. So we just need to get around the lake.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll endeavour to keep on keeping on. Maybe going over the bridge there might actually be useful. Because there isn't a good way around the lake here. So yes, 100% we'll go that way then. So we need to be on that side anyway. How's your Friday going then, Monarch? Right. I love that it's the White Run Guard. Is he going to chase after us for pickpocketing somebody? Right.
Looks like a way through.
Yes, it does look like a way through. So there's a shelter over there. You got an exam tomorrow. Oh. Oh no. How goes the study for it? Is it the sort of thing you can cram for? Right, that's just going to go up, isn't it? It's not going to get us any further over there. Unless I'm very lucky. Actually, go up here, though. Ghosts. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I guess we are still following the edge of the lake. Scooch, scooch. That's a lot of crystal down. That's a lot of crystal down there. Is it worth scampering and trying to get to it? Like, kinda is.
Whoa.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. We got distracted. Right. Now, right, there's our A pointer. Now we need to figure out, is it directly up here? Right, where's B? B. Yeah, I guess we're going up the mountain there. Alright.
Enough already.
actually raining or anything. Oh, actually going under there, restore... Oh, I didn't realise it... Underneath a cover, it basically re-ups the containers as well.
There we go.
Save me a spray can.
Nice.
Do we think we've got enough crystal? 3,000. Road and structure erosion. Well, I'm not on a road. Let's see if we can scamper up here.
We've walked up worse.
We have indeed, though I don't think the things we've walked up have been as snowy. Alright, let's get some stamina back. There you go. Also, the batteries are starting to wear down again. Is it possible to have make extra batteries? Presumably at some point, maybe. Is that to keep on keeping on? Is that going to give me some stamina? There you go. Lovely stuff. No, that was me. Like, as I said, Monarch, if I genuinely need an answer, a question answering from chat, I would go, okay, chat, tell me. If I ask just a general question out into the ether, that's me normally just asking myself. Right, we're at top of mountain now. I need to get down there safely and then turn right. Okay, does it look like we have a safe path down?
Nice.
Do we have a snowboard? Can we SSS tricky this? Path through? Got a path through? Right, from here, we were turning... Oh, right there. That would be it. Found it.
Beginning scan.
Well, we avoided ghosts.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Here you go. Here's your stuff. Make delivery. There you go.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you Doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before.
So, like, it is just toxin buildup.
My research is nowhere.
Apparently, I've just delivered a kidney dialysis machine to him.
You're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Right. Are you hopping on the network? Skip, 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 skip. We're still awesome. Good to know. Skip, 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 skip.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
I have to presume that maybe... I don't know. It is the director's cut after all. Maybe the director's cut gives you an option to skip some of these cutscenes. Because, like, just seeing it every single time. Okay, we get what he does. We know. Like, the fast travel stuff for Fragile and that. But it also being director's cut. Hideo definitely wants you to watch every single one. So, maybe not. A better climbing anchor. A slightly longer rope, maybe? I don't know. It's possibly disguising loading, yeah. It's the equivalent of the elevator in every other game, right?
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a...
Weirdly, the jumper he's got on and where the badge's logo is, it does kind of look like he's cosplaying... wearing a Star Trek uniform, right?
Honestly, though,
He's command. He should be in blue, actually, if he's a geologist.
Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death.
We have to like it as well. Do we have to go, thumbs up, and the heart appears?
Has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to...
So you're saying in millions of years, when we're all gone, there'll be a nice beach, so people in the future will be able to remember us as well.
In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this...
I mean, if we solve every mystery, I feel like then it would get pretty boring, right? Life's a beach and then you die. I presume standard order? I always do that. Yeah, standard order. Alright. Well, I guess, unless a house has appeared and we can fast travel, we can actually get our legs back.
Thank you, Sam.
Right. Okay. Right, well, we could fast travel down to the paleontologist's house, right? But is there a good way of getting there on foot? Apparently some ghosts over there. Like, does it look like we might be able to go on foot? Craft a carrier and snowboard. Wait, we could do that? I did joke about snowboarding downhill. Right. So yeah, it does look like maybe we can get through that gap there down towards roughly this heart. And we might be able to get across. Possibly. We'll try it. Okay, so yeah, let's try for here, down to here, over here, and then... Actually, I'm seeing a zip line there that might just get us down to them, which is all good and groovy. Cool. Alright. Also, I'm noticing my gloves might be a little bit fucked up. Power gloves are all kinds of fucked up. Okay, I think I might need some replacements. What about the legs? Legs are okay. And the boots are over 60%. Okay, right. Right. Let me just use your terminal. I need to... you're on the network, so I should be able to fabricate? Yes, I can. Good. Right. Let's recycle my gloves. I guess we could also recycle the boots. You're not sure that qualifies as a little. Yeah, when I'm into single digits, it's probably time to get some new boots. Well, new gloves. Right. Right. Gloves, gloves, gloves. And fresh pair of boots. Oh no. Put on footwear. Put on gloves. There you go. Alrighty then.
Thank you for your contribution.
So, can we see our markers? A, B, down that way. Right. Let's see if we can get down there without breaking our neck. Right. We got to A. Where was B? B was down that bit. Yeah. Presently not seeing any structures, so hopefully no ghosts. I need to figure out over there somewhere, right? Yeah. Why am I not seeing it? Ah, there you go. Right. Let's see if we can... Okay, I think I can see our opening. I don't think our battery pack is wearing down as much as before. Almost think Hideo artificially increased the wear as we were going through the ghost field.
Nice.
But a game developer would never do that, like artificially change the usage of a consumable or something along those lines, just to add to the dramatic tension of a scene. Right. I faintly saw the zip line, which was what we were going to head towards. There it is. I'm just going to have to get my breath back. There we go. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
I presume this gonna get us near to the... Oh, no, that's not... There you go. No zipline connecting? This has got lots of thumbs up, though. This has got 76,000 thumbs up, but it doesn't connect to anywhere. Right, well, I guess we're not using that zipline. I guess we're walking it. Right. Yeah. Admittedly, there's not great line of sight, but the implication was we could zip to there, right? But it looks like relatively straightforward. An easy path down. Well, not easy, but... Aye, and somebody left a bike here. We're down.
Verifying ID. Clear.
Okay, right. We haven't saved in a bit, so we'll do that. Now we need a gas mask, and it was a lot of rocks. As in, like, I need the magic carpet to carry all said rocks.
Locked until the
We might need to.
all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
$63 kilos. Um, 11 smalls, 1 medium, 1 large. Does it say 63 kilos up there on the recovery and 94 down there? I think we're going to need a magic carpet, aren't we? Also, we're going to need a mask, because apparently it's toxic down there. Apparently Britney Spears is doing a concert down there. Right, okay. So, I can't remember, do we make it with a PCC, or is it... Right, it would... Breathing mask is going to be on here, isn't it? Oh no, there you go. It's given us one. Can we just equip that straight away? Presumably that's going to drain battery as well. Put on mask. Yes. So it's given us a bunch of ladders and anchors. I'm going to just go with that for now. I'm presuming we might need to make a tool. Is it under the PCC thing? Is it under a vehicle? It's a vehicle. Okay, right. Like I said, I'm just predicting because it's a lot of rocks. We might need one of these. So, put boots on, yes. Right. I can't remember. Battery's fairly low. Apparently there's a bunch of anchors and climbing ladders in there if we wanted them, and special alloys. We want to make some stuff ourselves. I don't suppose this charges as well, does it?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Wait, it does work like a hoverboard. Cool. Right. Yeah. If we go into a house just for an overnight, do I want to get our batteries back?
Keep on keeping on.
There is a gun symbol, which I'm not sure about. Unless gun is... That's our target. There's some ladders. I think this might actually be reasonably easy. But famous last words and all that. I'm going to presume... should be okay. I think the mask is burning some of our power. I mean, it makes sense to stick a rope in here, right? Right, let's see. Come on. Okay, no, I'm trying to go down. Thank you. Okay, the carrier is probably not useful here. There you go. Any more around? Ping. Ladders, special alloys, I think. I think that's all the stuff I had to collect. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Just as we were about to asphyxiate. Right. Is that everything? 4 of 5 ammonites. 3 of 5. 5 of 5. 2 of 5, 1 of 5. Can I make a partial delivery and come back for others? Because I need more battery. Unless it's the geologist ones round there, which aren't so bad. I mean, we can do a partial delivery and come back for the rest, right? In fact, we could just go into the house. So we're not on a timer or anything. Go into the house. He'll put stuff in a locker. We just leave stuff in a locker. We'll get our battery back and we can go get the others. Somebody conveniently put a house here. We're going to use it. Skip. Oh, okay. Apparently we had another Mads moment. What are we celebrating?
Our little secret. I got my hands on something special. I might later test some when you're older.
Hopefully you got a case of it then.
A toast?
Because if you leave that bottle open, it might turn a bit sour by the time, you know, Lou is old enough to drink.
Not bad.
Alright. We can activate terminal. Private locker. I think we can probably do you. Yes, we can do a whole bunch of stuff actually. Yep. Wait, this was already in the locker. Okay, yes, no, well. I'm taking the stuff off, not putting it in. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Said, I don't think I need that and that down there. Gun's not really going to take up much space. Yeah. Wait, I've still got something bulky on my back. What have I got on my back still? Oh, the rifle. Ah, okay, that's why. Sure. Okay. All right. Let's go back down. Right. Ink. Right. Some geologist stuff up there, but there's one down there I think we need to go and get. Somebody's got rope here as well. Where is it? Chemicals, geologist. Really? Okay, so there's nothing left in that little gully. Okay, right, fine. Can I take the mask off? Or can I just deactivate it for... I guess we just store it? Right, put on back for now. That seems to have been... Yeah. Right. Chemicals down there. Close to another case. There's one all the way up there, fuck's sake. Okay. Chemicals, veteran water. Is it that one up there? Yeah. Else over here, right? It's all just chemistry.
Come on, Sammy boy.
That's just something over there. That's chemicals as well. So that's our last sample up there, it seems. Then we're just going to grab the stuff out of there and deliver it all. That's a veteran porter. Oh no, that's a delivery for a veteran porter, is it? Oh, okay. Is it a big case? Yeah, it's a diddy one. Alright. There's a vehicle up there. That's all of them, right? There's another. I'm not really happy, but I think that's all of them. So I'll go grab the ones out of the locker there. And hopefully make our delivery. That was less arduous than I was expecting. The only thing was, I guess, with everything on the go, the gloves, the hands, the mask, the battery drain is pretty quick. I've got to presume at some point there's some kind of upgrade so you have a bigger battery. Private locker. Yoink, 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 yoink. Wait, those were all lost samples. Oh, okay. When you last active last year, you built up all the roads and created pretty comprehensive zipline system throughout the mountainous area. Yeah, but it's only viable once you've connected a place. And let's face it, we've found that the ziplines aren't actually particularly useful. Some aren't connected. Some send you straight into the heart of ghost territory. So yeah, they're all geologists actually. Are those the rock samples that they're after? You know what? Let's just fucking load it all up. I'll be a buckaroo. There we go. Pulls in random items from other players' worlds, so you're getting one tower, not their network. Yes, yeah, I was going to say it's kind of like you know, whatever server you're on kind of idea, isn't it?
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We're in a instance, and it's pulling from various other players' instances of similar. Right. Make delivery. No, that is all. Okay. Yeah, we were mixing up our geologist and our paleantologist, weren't we? One's dinosaur guy, one's rock guy. I mean, theoretically, we could take stuff back to Rock Guy.
Let me see. I have to see it.
So we know there's no ghost there. It's just a bit of a walk.
Preserved. Uncannily, even.
Yoink, 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 yoink. I would hope so. Provided data following Luden's mask frame. Volcanic orange. Oh, okay, we just get to spray paint the mask orange now, do we? Okay. And then collect some buildings lost packages to see into the games. Yeah, makes sense.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam.
And yes, indeed, include ammonite for bona fide umbilical.
I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable. And that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding.
Right, I get it. I'm the protagonist. I'm the chosen one. I'm the one who has to go around and do everything else. But you at least think like there might be other possible candidates to be chosen ones that might be able to pick up a little bit of the slack.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right. Well, we will deliver these rocks back there to the geologist, because it's not too much of a jaunt, to be honest. Actually, we were coming downhill for the most part. It might actually be a jaunt. You know what? Fuck it. I can't be asked. Here, we'll offload all this. It's somebody else's problem now. I went 0 to 60, or backwards, I guess, fairly quickly there, I realise. I could do it. Oh no, you know what? It takes one look at the map to go, ah, it's too far. Fuck it. You whiplashed 180. Yep, really did. I mean, it's just a bunch of rocks. How interesting could it be? Right. Fine. We'll take the order. It is small case and a medium-sized case. Okay. Ooh, ghosts. Right. Let's see if we can find a route that avoids as many ghosts as possible. Though I'm guessing the ghosts are in the tar bit, which we have to venture into. Okay. Apparently we've got 5 ladders on us. 3 ropes. We could get new ropes. Actually, is there a description there? Improved, it's more compact. Form enables single container. Does that just mean... No, it's still 30 length. More compact enables more anchors to be packed away. Okay, so it's same thing, just we can carry more of them with that. That makes sense. Okay. Right, we'll do that. Got boots on our feet and on our back. We've just done new gloves. Pretty sure there's a thermal over there. Pack away the oxygen? I don't know if we're going to need that again. I think this was maybe just for this one mission. Did I leave my gun over there? Not sure. Let's go with that. We'll see what is left over there. No, I have it on my back. Okay, right. Let's put that on the tool rack. So we can auto-arrange anything else. So what have I got? I've got our delivery, the oxygen mask. I think we can dump. Container, ladder. We can dump those, right? Place in private locker. Fuck it. There you go. Got the non-lethal. We've got a spare pair of boots. 3 blood bags. Yeah. And then we're going to get the thermal pad that was in storage. Okay. Let's go. So, kind of 3:15. Do we want to... Depending on how long the jaunt is, I guess if there's ghosts, it's going to slow us down somewhere.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Do we want to do coffee break now, or after we've made this delivery? Yes, we'll take you. Suit, whatever's free. There. Take an extra blood bag? Sure, I can make another one. There. Do we drop this off? I don't know if we're going to need it. I will feel foolish if we dump it and we're going to go through toxic. I feel like, though, it is just for this area. Provide oxygen when equipped, as long as there's battery power drained, where affect poisonous gases such as VOG. I guess we carry it with us. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be useful outside of this one mission. Let's see. How far does it seem like it is? Right. We need to go first over there and then... There was two bits to this. There's that the collecty bit and then her house is... Why is her house not showing up? Like... Am I dense? That's not her house there. That's going to be where we have to collect the collectors from. And then... Like, we can normally at least make out a structure. I guess it's only, like, the older structures. And I guess it's over there. Okay, right. There is a post box. Yes. Hey, we know there's a vehicle there. Maybe we could go there. Grab the vehicle. Right up to the point where the ghosts attack. Alright. Sure. Where's that truck? It's over there. Ah, we can actually see it. So my legs are getting a bit rusty now. Might have to make some new legs soon. Slowly and carefully. Slowly and carefully as he goes into hyper... What the fuck? No! Oh, fuck's sake! Like, the turning circle on this is awful, isn't it? No! No! I am trying to turn the fucking thing around! No! No, we're just gonna go up the mountain backwards. Apparently, the turning circle is better if we're going backwards. Alright, now we're on the flats. Okay. Right, where were we? Over there. Yeah, postbox. I'm missing out C, that's what it is. Okay. It's the Mako out of Mass Effect, isn't it? Bloody bouncy buggy here. Right, I'm just letting gravity carry me, hopefully very slowly. All volcanic observatory. Okay, so volcanic might mean there is gas we have to contend with. So I am kind of glad we brought the mask with us still. So apparently there's ghosts, which we did predict. I'm trying to turn and go backwards. Fine, we're just going to wedge this thing here then. There you go. Right. We might have to mask this up. Right. Is that one of the things I'm supposed to be collecting from? Okay, yes, so we can see ruins over there. That's just for rain, actually. Okay, so that wasn't Lou telling us, watch out. Okay, now he's telling us to watch out. We got a bead on. Actually, we could do a scan, couldn't we? Extractor, extractor. Is there any over in that direction? Good, okay. So 3 of 4 of. 2. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's 1? Is it over there? Is that it? No, that's a geologist thing again. What is number 1? Resins. I'm missing. Where the fuck is number 1? 2, 3, 4, 5. I am not seeing number 1 unless that's ceramics. The post box over there. See if we can get further up the hill and have a better line of sight. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, what the fuck's 1? How's Amazon Sim going? Great, apart from the fact that we can't find the last thing we're supposed to be collecting around here. Also, ghosts. Gun. But yeah, how you doing, Friday? Just that lad over there. Alright, we've got 3 lads there. Right, okay, well, let's see if we can avoid them. Just surviving, aren't you? Actually, if we were to just drop a blood bomb on the 2 guys there. So there's a guy right in front of us, maybe not. Avoid picking fights if we don't have to. Because it is all my blood. Yeah, that's just a geologist thing. Junk dealer. 3. That's the paleantologist. I mean, they feel like they're prime candidates for a grenade, right? We didn't bring any grenades with us this time. Oh, okay, never mind. $34 that way. Both dead? I'm gonna presume so? Is he dead? I don't know.
Keep it cool.
Oh. There's a shimmer. Is he reconstituting somewhere? I think the grenades would have been better. This is definitely a longer mission than I was hoping for. Dead? thrashing around enough. I think so. Oh, there's a lad right here. Are you... Come on! Really? Yeah, I'm wondering whether we can just go back to the load point. Load latest save data. Yeah, I need grenades. Yeah. Well, we'll take a break here. It is 3:30, and we at least know, like, trying to find that first tar collector is going to be a pain in the ass because I couldn't see it. Archie, look below. It says no spoilers, no back seating. Unless I specifically ask chat for a thing, shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, we'll take a break here.